Hey everyone! Okay, so I guess this is my first vlog, I guess you would call it. Well, that is what you would call it. And I'm not really sure exactly what to talk about, but I really want to start doing this because I thought it would be fun. And I'm just getting used to everything because honestly, well, you can probably tell the lighting is totally messed up. Like, my skin is not this pale. And I have actually a light burned out. My fan has 3 lights, and 2 of the 3 lights are burned out, which isn't very good. But I can't reach them. I have to get my mom or my dad to change the light bulb because I'm really short. So I haven't gotten, or they haven't gotten around to doing that. So I have 1 light working. And then I brought in another like spotlight type thing. But that just makes everything look really weird and you can't see anything at all. So, this is just my room in like natural light. Well, not natural because it's dark out, but, I haven't done anything. So if anybody has, like, if anybody knows, like, what is a good way to, like, set up lighting or how you make your videos, because right now, like, I have a Mac desktop, and I'm just using that to record, but I know like other people use like camcorders or just like regular cameras like on the video setting, and I'm not sure which would be best because I have both of those. So, any suggestions? I'm just kind of trying to figure this out. So, with that said, my screen just went dark on screensaver. If you could tell that it went dark. I need to figure something out. But I thought I would talk about working out in response to Blair's video, Juicy Star 7, if you're not familiar with her. But for me, working out, well, I dance. I don't know if you can tell, but I've got those point shoes on my wall back there that I'm pointing to. I do ballet, jazz, lyrical. If you don't know what lyrical is, it's like Martha Graham style, modern, a mix between ballet and jazz. It's actually my favorite. And I dance a lot, and I do cardio and dance. We work out. We do like a ton of crunches and stuff before we start practicing and rehearsals and all that fun stuff. So that's my basic thing. I have dance on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then sometimes we'll have rehearsals on Saturday and Sunday when it comes closer to a competition or a show at the end of the year that we have. So that's basically my regular workout. On the side, I'll do crunches in my room. I do have a mat that I use that I also got from TJ Maxx. I recommend that. They have a lot of great workout stuff. TJ Maxx, they've got mats, they've got like those big blow-up balls, which are really good for doing crunches on, because you can extend your back farther than if you just had like limited to the floor. Like, okay, say this is the floor, and say like this is you. Like you're like flat on the floor, you can only go like up like that. But if you're on a ball, you can go all the way back and then all the way up and then all the way back. So you get a bigger range of motion. If that makes any sense to anybody, I don't know if it does. But that's the whole thing with the workout balls. And you can do a whole bunch of other things. My mom actually got me a personal trainer. There's this place called Fitness Together. And I know they have them all over the United States. They don't have one in every state, but in my state they do have them. They have about 3, and they have them, scattered throughout the country. You can go to fitnesstogether.com. I can put a link in the sidebar for you guys to check that out if you're interested. What I really liked about it is what Blair said, how she had a fitness trainer and it was like in the middle and everybody could see her and stuff. With Fitness Together, it's private. You have your trainer and and that's all it is. I also go, my friend Caitlin and I, we both are members of our local gym. And we go basically whenever we're both free because we both dance, which consumes a large amount of our lives. So we go to the rec center and work out in our spare time. And then, this is really funny, kind of embarrassing I guess, but my grandma is really into working out, and she is not like a young grandma. She's she is 78 years old, but she's very fit. Like, I'm not worried about it at all. Like, I think she'll live to be 100, like, honest to God. But she can, her gym is really nice, and it's huge, bigger than ours. And sometimes I'll sleep over at her house. That's kind of embarrassing too, but it's nice. It's fun, you know. So my grandma and I'll sleep over at her house, and then in the morning we'll go to her rec center, and I'll be a guest. I usually do the treadmill for about. I don't go by time. I go by calories because the machines tell you how many calories you're burning. So I usually try to burn about 100 calories on each machine. So I start off with stretching, which is really good for you. Maybe I'll make a video on stretches that I do. I'm really flexible. This might like freak some people out. Some people think it's cool. Some people think it's really creepy. But I dance, so you know, I'm flexible. Not like a contortionist or anything. Just, I don't know. So I stretch first, and then I usually do the treadmill for cardio. And then I do this thing called the wave, which I'm not sure if they have it at all gyms because they don't have it at my gym. This is only at my grandma's gym. But it's basically like you're roller skating almost, like an elliptical, how it goes like that. The wave, you go out like this and you're sliding, but it burns a ton of calories and you can really feel it like in your inner thighs, which is what I have been working on lately. And I think it's just great. So that's something that I like, and I usually go to about 200 calories on that, and then I do sit-ups there, and oh, another really great thing that I would recommend for anybody is Zumba. A lot of gyms and like local dance studios have it, and you'd be surprised. It's not just like young kids and teenagers. There's like older people. There's like people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and then there's like senior citizens. And there's lots of teenagers in there. So it's a big range of people, and if you don't know what Zumba is, I'll also post a link to that in the sidebar for you guys to check that out. But it's basically Latino dance exercise, and it's very fun. You get to like move your hips and like shimmy, and you really feel it. It's a really good workout. Like I feel sore after I do it. This is really long, but yeah, I guess this was just in a response to Blair's video, and I guess that would be all. If you guys see any of my other videos, like the singing ones, they're not really serious. There was this girl that my friend and I were watching, and we were kind of like, oh, haha, that girl's funny. She can't sing, but she's posting all these videos. So I was like, well, maybe I can get famous on YouTube if I sing really terribly and post all the videos, and then people will watch. And it's not really working. If anybody has seen that, thanks for watching those. But they're really not serious. I'm not like an aspiring singer, songwriter. They're just for fun, I guess, and that's basically it. This is way too long of a video, so I'm gonna peace out. Bye.